As a valued commenter keenly and delicately observed last week, I am a commie cunt. But you know, while we're pigeonholing here, it would probably be more accurate to describe me as a fierce, queer, veggie, anarcho-feminist, dyke bitch, posy commie cunt. So as my full political CV probably makes obvious, my main problem with the makeup industry isn't the act of putting it on, it is with the industry, it's with the companies who make the stuff. Seriously, cake that shit on. Make your face look like a leopard and turn your nails into acrylic talons and put diamonds on your eyelashes. Why the fuck not? People's creativity and expression is a beautiful thing, but the makeup world and the money and the ethics driving it is just fucked up. I'm talking about companies that encourage skin bleaching. The same companies that only stock foundations and concealers in light beigey colours and call that nude. People who knowingly put harmful products into stuff that they tout to you as skincare, something that's supposed to be good for you and your skin. Companies that rub mascara into the eyes of puppies just so that you can have millions of lashes, which are then sold to you with an advert where the model is wearing lash inserts. Companies that tell you that you are beautiful just the way you are, but you should probably start using anti-wrinkle cream after you're 20. These are images that are created with the sole intention of making you feel so bad about yourself that you will spend money continually for your entire life just trying to battle your own body. Fuck L'Oreal and Dove and Rimmel and Estee Lauder and all of the other fucking people who profit off the back of us staring puffy-eyed and crying into the mirrors, telling ourselves that we're not good enough and that our very skin and bone structure is a problem that we need to buy things to rectify. And fuck 12 magazine in Bulgaria, who just released a domestic violence inspired beauty editorial, and they've now apologised and said that it was in their apology they said that it was all about interpretation of beauty. Like, fuck them and fuck all of the other people who have pulled this shit, because they're definitely not the first ones to do this. Basically, in summary, makeup is a really, really fucked up but fun thing. I love it for the creativity and the silliness and the glitter and all of the gender fucking potential that it has and all of the sheer amount of puns that they put in their product names. The companies running the show are at best dodgy and at worst outright fucking evil. MAC donate money to AIDS charities every time they sell a Viva Glam lipstick, but they also made a fucking collection based on femicide called Ghosts of Juarez. Luckily, they then tried to rectify the situation by giving all of the money made from that collection to an initiative in Juarez, but seriously, who the fuck thought that was a good idea? Elon Musk promote the Sophie Lancaster Foundation, which is a really good cause, but they charge you through the nose for their product, and it's all based and catered for white skin. And Lush do brilliant things, they really do, and they're well ahead of most of the high street when it comes to like ethics and things like that, but then they just did that really, really bizarre sort of human torture thing in their flagship store to raise awareness about animal testing, which firstly wasn't exactly going to bring many people around to the cause, now was it? Secondly, was following that kind of horrible pizza trend of using women's bodies as like a site for animal rights activism. Thirdly, they didn't do any sort of trigger warnings at all, and so they're showing a woman get all out tortured and yet had absolutely no aftercare for anyone who had been negatively impacted by this. It was in broad daylight in the front of their fucking shop. What I want is a fierce, queer, veggie, anarcho-feminist, posy, commie brand of makeup so that I can paint my face and throw glitter without investing in the ass-hattery of the makeup industry. Like, can we get on board with this, please, people? Because it needs to be done right now. Also, I'm thinking of starting a bareface gallery on the Facebook page. So basically all of us get nice and up close and personal with our cameras and take photographs of ourselves without any makeup on at all. I've had like forums and kind of blogs with this sort of thing before, and you know, participated in it, and it's really, really, really good. It's a really great way of sort of encouraging people, and it's kind of a little bit scary, but mostly everyone's just really, really nice. So take some pictures of yourself, and I'll see you next week. Bye.